I turned the home I inherited into an ABBIRBI. My sister thought it would be a family home forever. So 6 months ago, my grandpa died. Real talk, I was devastated. This man basically raised me when my parents were too busy with their own drama. His estate was worth about $1.5 million, and he split it 3 ways between me, my sister Beth, and our cousin Trevor. The oldest got first pick, then second oldest, then me. Beth and Trevor both went for the cash, $500,000 each. I got stuck with Grandpa's beach house in Santa Barbara. At first, I thought I got the short end of the stick. Like, who wants to deal with property taxes and maintenance when you could just have cold, hard cash? But then I saw the place again after the funeral. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, literally 50 yards from the beach. The deck has this insane view of the ocean, and there's this little path down to the sand where Grandpa used to take me fishing when I was 8. For the first few months, I let Beth use it whenever she wanted. She'd come up every other weekend with her boyfriend Jake, eat all the food I stocked, leave towels everywhere, and never once offered to help with utilities or anything. I'm talking like she'd blast the AC all weekend, take hour-long showers, and then just bounce on Sunday night leaving dirty sheets and empty beer bottles. Then the tax bill showed up, $15,000, just for the year. I'm 24 and work at a marketing agency making decent money, but not throw away $15,000 on taxes money. I called my realtor friend Madison and she was like, dude, you could make bank on Airbnb. Beach house that close to the water, easy $300 a night during summer, probably $180 in winter. So I told Beth my plan. She completely lost it. Started screaming about how I was destroying Grandpa's legacy, how the house was supposed to stay in the family forever, all this guilt trip stuff. Then she hit me with the real reason she was mad. She'd already planned her wedding reception there next summer, without asking me. Just assumed she could use my house for free for her 200-person party. The best part? She spent her inheritance paying off credit card debt from shopping sprees and a trip to Europe with Jake. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to keep paying thousands in taxes so she can have her Instagram-worthy wedding venue for free. She sent me this insane email calling me a soulless capitalist who was ruining the neighborhood. Said if she had picked the house instead of cash, she would let me stay there anytime I wanted, which is hilarious because Beth has never let me borrow so much as her car charger without making it a whole production. I ignored her tantrum and listed the place anyway. First booking was this sweet couple from Phoenix celebrating their anniversary. They left the house cleaner than when they arrived and wrote this amazing review about how peaceful it was. Made $600 for the weekend. Beth showed up unannounced 2 weeks later with a key she apparently had copied. Found the couple on the deck having breakfast and started yelling at them about trespassing on family property. The poor woman was crying, thinking they'd been scammed. I had to drive up from LA at 7 a.m. to sort out the mess and give them a full refund. When I confronted Beth, she said she was protecting Grandpa's memory from strangers who didn't belong there. I reminded her that Grandpa rented out rooms to college students for 20 years to pay his mortgage, so he'd probably think I was being smart. She called me a liar and said I was making that up, so I showed her the rental agreements I found in his desk. 20 years worth, his signature on every single one. She went completely quiet, grabbed her stuff, and left. Haven't heard from her since.